It's week 5 of the 2025 season. And at center stage, it's the Raiders, Rocket on quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Raiders and the Titans, next on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, they come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their minus 3-game win streak. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the former Colorado Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll drop to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Now the first carry for Zach Moss. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. In motion right here, Boyd. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the 1st down yardage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are on the board first here in Vegas.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 9 catches for an even 100 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. The tight end in motion right. Back to throw now on first down.
That's to Bowers once again.
Pushing his way through. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's 2nd and 8.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now back to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Well, this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You talk about this Titan defense.
They enter play here, number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Now a play fake here on first down.
This is caught by Tucker.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
He finds his man complete. That's Love. Yeah, he'll be out just...
And now the red flag out on the field without a challenge forthcoming. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awful. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Boy, shifts past him. They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going to look to throw. Shakes off the sack. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tucker. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw here.
Hitting Mayer here on the out route. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation, because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action maybe.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Tennessee.
And they'll send Boyd in motion left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
2nd and 13. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
In motion left goes Boyd. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touch. Tennessee. Tony Pollard from 6 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass, and even 40 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side.
And he's got it down to the 28. The Raiders had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down in a nice little gain.
60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
2nd down and inches. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
They run it with Mason. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From 3 yards out.
And the Raiders are back within a score.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
And Boyd in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 5. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He completes it to Boyd. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Back to throw again. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. They'll look to throw again. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Finding Hardman here over the middle.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They'll throw now on the final play. This is caught.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. And it's the Broncos who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Bo Nix, 4 touchdown passes. Next, we head off to check out another game. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. It's C.J. Stroud with 3. Count them, 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting L.A. Chargers. Trevor Lawrence, terrific in the victory as his guys up their mark to 4-1 now. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Option play, here's Pollard. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. A nice little juke. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
61 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They toss it down to Pollard.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. In motion comes the tight end left. 2nd and 11. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
A give running right, Moss.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Moss once more. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Downfield. Offense.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll look to throw here.
Tucker hauls it in over the middle.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
He finds his man, complete. That's Love. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end.
Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. And here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Pollard again. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
He'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And they have had problems getting the running game in gear as we look through some of their attempts from earlier. They have just not been able to match the physicality that this defense has shown, and their lack of success on the ground is a direct reflection of that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Now back to throw.
Open man is Tucker.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
81 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. On the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll set up a throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Love. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Going to run again here with Pollard. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this one will be taken out. They'll spot it right at the 7.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now
as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Ooh, with a juke. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kaiser White. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.